Oh no! There appears to be a camera issue. I will try to resolve it as soon as possible, friends. Oh look, I resolved it as soon as possible. Well, what a great start to the show. Ha ha! I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I'm all alone. Something to confide me. But you gotta have friends. Yep. I'm all alone tonight, but I'm not really because I got 2 people watching, and that's all that matters. You know the deal. I'm going to do my arm workouts live on TV. Hopefully you'll stick around for 60 minutes of entertainment. And today's politics, tomorrow's hits, yesterday's oldies, everything in the future is Chrome. And so you had better answer that poll that's in the YouTube chat. And you will have a link to click later, but if you click it now, you'll be spoiled because there's a surprise, even though there's a big red button there that you could click. Don't click the red button. You gotta wait. My arms are getting sore. That means I'm in shape, correct? That means I'm in shape. My arms are sore after 1 minute of moving them back and forth. If you're watching, we got a chat already. If you're watching, let me know in the chat. It's my kin! Someone said squank. What's that all about? Stay tuned to find out. Here we go! I'm a robot. I don't have manners. And y'all are robots too. You're applauding when I haven't done anything yet. Ah! I'm just kidding. I'm wearing these glasses not because I'm a robot, but because I have a robotic, fiendish attachment to today's fashion trends. That's my Gucci t-shirt and my Spencer's Gifts sunglasses. Today's fashion trends, folks. Spencer's Gifts sunglasses, Gucci t-shirt. Get them at a Ross near you. How about that? Folks! I'm so happy you're here tonight. Yeah. And that seems so like nonchalant. Like, yeah, I'm happy you're here. If you are here, let me know by doing the usual stuff. We got a good routine, you and I. This is a good little thing we got. Answer the poll. No. Please. Let me know. It's not really a substantial poll, actually, at all. It's not really a survey. Some of these polls are modern art. Oh, snap! If you watch the intro, I told you I was all alone. Because Mia's going to do a very cool thing with a very cool friend or 3. But, they're still here in spirit. Hopefully they're not here in spirit while they're driving. We got a whole family reunion. +1. What is up, world? Ah! You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's that kind of night. It's actually really dark in here. That's why I keep adjusting these. It's the things we do for fashion, folks. All right, I'm going to keep them on. I'm going to ride the wave. I hope you will join the surfboard with me. I saved you a spot. I saved you a comfy, warm seat on this surfboard. A waterproof, wet, moist surfboard seat. $9.99 on Amazon. Would you believe it? It's the world that we live in. This is one of those half episodes. And that means that I don't have a script. And that means that I'm more unhinged than usual. So unhinged that I forgot how to say the word unhinged. The door just cringed. What else rhymes? Nothing else rhymes with hinge or cringe. That's it. I've exhausted the list of words. My thesaurus is blank. But anyway, I got fun stuff we can do tonight for an hour or 3. Probably 90 minutes. We'll be chilling tonight. I do have a super top secret surprise for you all who tuned in. Binge. There you go. Okay. There's another one that comes to mind that is slang. It's a very bad word in another language. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to be canceled by an entire country. Don't post it in the chat. I'll cancel you. The country of .com Doom will cancel you personally. But if you know any other words that rhyme with hinge or cringe, binge, post those in the chat. If you want me to do anything wild and crazy, I'm your jester. I'm your entertainer for the evening. Throw it in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Was work okay? How was your commute? Dinner, breakfast, lunch, brunch, brinner, dunch, leckfist, all this and more. Sneaky snack, vending machine, prepackaged beverage, processed foods, low-calorie delights, no sweetener, sugar-free, Coca-Cola Zero, Coca-Cola 200, Pepsi 9000. We're on a roll, folks. If any of that made sense to you, let me know in the chat. Just say hello, or goodbye, or just let me know you're doing well. Care about you all. This is our time to connect. One time a week, you and me, mano y mano, person to person, through PC powers of the internet. Singe. Singe is also a word. You could singe your foods before you eat them. You probably should, so you don't get sick. Good call. Here's a little thing. There's a little thing. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Nah? I'm unhinged. I embrace the attribute. My kindergarten teacher told me I was unhinged, and I've been rocking it ever since. Oh, here we go. We got the update of the week right here. Lo-Fi Girl, the enemy. Don't forget, folks, I'm my inner Alex Jones. Not a good human being, mind you. That's my stance, my hot take on that person. Not a very good person with how they're using their power and their platform, but I'm channeling it to remind you of our enemy, the person, the channel that we are warring against peacefully so far. Lo-Fi Girl, responsible for the YouTube channel Lo-Fi Beats to Study too. They have 30,000 views right now. Hey, that's actually a good idea. Drop the link to this live stream over there. See if we can convert some randos to join our cause. Rally together. This might be the most watched episode of .com Doom already, actually. So, once again, this one goes out to you. Yeah! Woo! It's Wednesday! It's Wednesday! Enough. Anyway. Sorry about that. I just wanted you to know. As always, let me know how you're doing. That's the most fun part of these episodes, is when you're a part of it. You gotta be immortal. Get on this wall. It's the wall of life. The wall tells all. If you're on there, you're not square. If you're not on there, you're also not square. You're watching the show anyway. That's like all that matters. Everything else is extra, but I'm asking you to be extra. So join the cause. I'm keeping you all on the edge of your chairs, on the edge of your baby seats, on the edge of your limousine cushions, on the edge of your waterproof boat, mansion, chair, whatever the thing I said 5 minutes ago was, trying to keep the joke running, to know what the insider deal is. And there literally will be something that, to cut to the chase, if you are interested, you can pay a little bit of money today. Oh God, this is a pyramid scheme in the making. But you can pay a little bit of money today or soon, and then in the next month, I'll get you something for a much lower price than would typically be sold for. Again, if that interests you, then congratulations. You live in a capitalist society, and I am using those tools to get you to tune in Let's convert some lo-fi folks to our cause, and then I'll tell you what it is. After I tell you about the inside deal, which you literally don't have to do, but it's still exciting, so I'll tell you about it. We'll play a puppy-themed video game that I found online this week. And I've never played it, but word in the puppy park is that it's a good time. So, yep, cutting to the chase. Might as well. It's a great time. If you have a phone on you or a laptop and you want to pop open a new tab, I would recommend you look up a game called Paparazzi. Like paparazzi, but with puppies. Because that's the game that we're going to play together. We're going to bond over that. Nintendo Streamer! What a throwback. I actually could. I think I still have a copy of that video game too. But unfortunately, my camera setup is not really configured to do that. So maybe next year. Sorry, champ. Sorry, son. Maybe next time, okay? I hope you understand. Me and Mama, we're real busy with paparazzi tonight. But next week, sport, we'll play some Nintendogs. Or Nintencows, which seems random to you, but that's my highly spoiler alert teaser that next week's theme is like 99% scientifically confirmed to be about cows. So if you like cows and you don't want to start beef with me, you should tune in to our cows episode next week. Episode number 9. It's going to be great. Oh yeah, hey, let me put the headphones back on. Before we do anything else, keeping you tuned, let me do the normal stuff. Because it is still an episode of .com Doom, yeah? Yeah. Rule number 1, everyone. Hold up. Move! Move! Enough a moo about nothing. Let's move on to our next agenda item. That's the number. If you want to call into the show, I'm going to make sure I'm doing what I need to do. I'm mooing what I need to moo. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! If you want to call in, you can call there. I'm way ahead of you. I already got your name down here, as you can see. So I'm anticipating that you moo. I'm really milking this one, aren't I? Yes! Whoa! We got a phone call. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I can. So let me do the thing. Nella. Can you hear me?
Sylvia wanted to say hi.
Aww, that's so sweet. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi.
Hey, what's up? How's your day going, buddy?
Great, buddy.
Dude, that's our pet name. Now the whole world knows our super secret password nickname, like, Supreme.
Buddy, buddy.
Buddy, buddy. Wink, sneeze, cough. Laugh. Wink, sneeze, cough, laugh. Our secret handshake. No hands involved whatsoever.
Observation about your fashion today, Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me just build up my self-esteem before you tear me down. So let me just drink some confidence juice.
I'm not tearing you down. I'm just saying that Jason's head is on your boobie. That is all.
Alright, don't hang up. Don't hang up. You can't just drop a bomb on me and then leave. Did you say Jason's head is on my boobie?
Yes.
So I won't ding you because I did not read the rule regarding keeping it PG-13, and that was an X-rated comment. I won't ding you today for your X-rated profanity, but a keen observation. Jason's face does appear to be on my teat. So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I'm closer to you.
My heart or my teat?
Both, I guess.
If there's any children watching, I'm saying the word teeth. 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 But for you, Sylvia, an adult human, that's a very sweet thing to say. Jason, you're my favorite brand. I bought this in the Gucci store. They sent it to... Oh my god, don't look at the chat if you're a child.
What does it say?
It's calculator cookies.
Oh,
A great name for a band, mind you. But, hey, how cold is it up there in the state of MI?
It was a warm day today. Everything melted and then froze again.
So 51 degrees. So 33 degrees.
25.
I think less than that.
25.
33.5.
21 degrees. Tonight it'll be 7 degrees.
Man, that's whack.
So are you playing a free game that you found online? Is it a flash game?
No, I wish. That actually would have been way more hilarious. Although I don't know the nature or the quality of this game. It looks up to snuff, AAA. It's paparazzi, and I'm streaming it from Xbox Game Pass to my laptop. So
Sylvia saw the ad for that. She liked that one.
What?
Oh, sweet! I love that.
Paparazzi, the one where you take
Oh,
photos of dogs.
yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
The one where you run a pizza parlor and learn about macroeconomics, but from the POV of a dog, you know. It's Halo, but with dogs. I would actually... What'd you say?
Halo, but with dogs.
Hey, we got Lake Walking weather. Anyone, you ever pull a JC? You know that famous guy from who 2022 years ago did some cool stuff for the world? You ever pull a JC and walk on water by going out to your frozen lake? And I'm not talking about Jason C, who may or may not be on this call right now. Do you like that I still try to keep everyone's names anonymous, even though like the only people who watch this are all in? Or do you hate it?
No, I like the mystery.
Good. You like the mystery, but I'm talking history. Did you pull a JC?
Jesus Christ?
Spits out the drink. That is an X-rated comment.
Is it right? Is it Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
You walk in water.
Oh, okay, I just got that.
It wasn't a very good joke. It's not your fault.
Thought it was a rap band or something.
We will not take too much of your show time. We wanted to say that you look handsome tonight.
Yeah, I like
And we
your
hope you're doing well.
sunglasses. They look great.
Hey man, here's a pop quiz. Find out if you're truly a DCD insider or not, and there's not a right or a wrong answer. I won't judge too much. Did you get to watch last week's episode?
Last week, actually, I didn't. I was busy that night.
What's DCD?
.com Tomb.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
DCD insidership is a spectrum.
Sylvia's obviously not a real fan.
I don't know why the phone. I know my phone.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was busy. I had a homework assignment due at midnight, which I started like the day before, so I was super busy.
Hey man, it's alright. I was going to say that if you did, someone who made comments on that episode, actually about Dookie, number 2, they tuned in for like 1 minute and was like, bro, poop, and then they were gone. But that person gave me these glasses, so it's a small world of the 2 people that watch this show. So there's a number 2 joke again. I just keep dropping them. There's another one, I guess, if you're childish. Anyway, enough about human waste.
Talk to me, Phil.
What'd you say?
Dr. C's talking to Phil in the chat.
What's Cersei? Cersei.
I don't know.
Y'all are whispering. There it is. That's the confidence I need.
Oh, cursing. I haven't been cursing,
Cussin'.
Dr. C.
Cussin'. The familial... I was going to say the familial relationship between me and Sylvia are cousins, because you keep cursing. It's a cussing joke right there.
Jackson, I love your smile on your shirt.
Which one?
on your shirt. Oh, that one's good too, but you gotta zoom into your shirt. There you go.
Yeah, here, hold on.
Hey, Jack.
What's up?
Is your fridge running?
Let me go check.
It's perfect.
Be right back. Okay, if you're still here, my refrigerator was not running, but it was in the process of putting on some Nike shoes, so I averted the crisis before it began this week. Thank you for caring. Concerned citizen, I appreciate what you do. Answer that poll in the chat, s'il vous plaît. And then we will play. And guess what? To continue the rules, because they're so important, keep it PG-13, respect others' identities. You already know. And then otherwise, if you want to call in, that's the phone number. That's your name. You're you, not me. You. Yes, you. No, me? Me? Who? You? Me? You. Ah! If you want to get on this madness, you can come join me. Get on the surfboard, ride the wave of the internets. With that, though, we've officially kicked off this episode. I read you the rules. You know the terms of engagement. You hit agree to the 1,000-page essay where I steal all of your personal information and sell it for profit. We've done that. By you watching, we've done that. You accept all cookies. I get to use your microphone and your camera of your personal computing device. Those are the terms. I'm so sorry. You agreed. Feel free to call in so I can mooch even more information out of you. Just peel it off like a tasty banana. And then I eat your soul! No, I'm just kidding. That was probably really loud. I'm sorry. But thanks again for being here. Yo! Hot takes. Someone said this is the best .com Doom ever. We got shirts. We got shirts. That's all it takes to be the best episode of your live streaming web show ever. You just gotta have a shirt. Oh! My best-selling New York Times book, How to Have the Best Episode Ever. Wear a shirt. It'll be the talk of the town. Maybe have a sound effect or two. Or three. If anyone else wants to call in to this thing, you can do that below. I think I've made you wait enough, and we're literally already 30 minutes in. Where does all the time go? To a dark, dark place. Just kidding. You're here, where there's all the bright colors on the palette. Yo! Lacey and Tyler in the house! And you know that means it's not just Lacey and Ty guy. We also got a little kitty cat in the house. Tell Franny, Francis, Snowshoe, Instagram mogul, world-changing kitty cat personality, tell that cat that I am here to bat a home run for lots of fun hamburger bun. Man, I'm not good at poetry. I always try to do this, and then like half the time I just go nowhere fast. But .com Doom, everyone. Another week. Yo, thanks, Fran. Thanks, Lacey. Thanks, Tyler. Get you a cup of something warm. Hold a cup of something cold. Each hand. And describe how you feel. Actually, that sounds terribly uncomfortable. Please don't do that. You live in a cold state. Maybe double fist some warm beverages tonight. Doctor's orders. Thanks for tuning in. To everyone who's watching right now, I'm getting to the point. I've wasted enough of your time, right? You were promised an insider's deal. I have teased that you could pay money to get something cheaper than it would usually cost. I'm flailing my arms because that makes me more charismatic, and that's how people sell things sometimes. I'm knocking on your door so that I can find you in your place of residence and corner you into an uncomfortable peg hole so that I can... Oh my god, I don't even know. I'm still avoiding the point. I'll get to it. Folks, let me press the right button. This one? Yellow.
Hello.
Hey.
I think you can hear me now. I was instructed to call you if you read your chat because your audio was not working on stream.
For how long?
I think like at least 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh! Really?
Yeah, I walked out to the other room, and then Dad called me to let me know that it was happening.
Okay, well that is really good to know. I did a lot of pouring my heart out that you will never hear. So there's that. But that's fine. So stay on the phone with me, okay? If you could. I want to test something out real fast.
Hold on. I'm removing the phone from my ear in 3, 2, 1.
Could you hear me back there? Could you hear me?
I don't think I can hear you on stream now.
Ah, that stinks. Okay. That's weird. On my end, it looked like it was producing audio and sending it out. God bless all of you for staying tuned for 5 minutes of me just pantomiming. That means the world to me. Well, I'll tell you what. I will restart. Jason, you should stay on the phone so that you can react to everything I say. If you want. So check it out, y'all. Let me see if this will work. Okay, this is half working in that you can't see me, but you can still hear me, right?
Give me 1 second for stream to catch up.
Yeah.
We can hear you on stream.
You can hear me on the stream? Yep, okay.
Yeah,
I'm seeing the comments. No one heard the
stream.
sales pitch. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I literally thought it was working, but here we are. So, okay, there's still people in the chat saying no, but I'm going to go ahead because you said you could hear me.
Wait. No. Like, your audio is clearly coming through stream.
Okay, I got you. We're having a glitchy stream tonight, but we're hanging on, living on a prayer, hanging on a thread. Folks, if you're still here, here's the insider deal for .com Doom for the night. Patreon is a cool website that folks use, a lot of YouTubers, some musicians, artists, and the like, to have a support base for people who want to give them a little bit of money each month to do the thing that they do. So, my partner Mia has used this before. They're actually the one who told me about it. I think it's pretty cool, and it's a way to reward fans. They call it patrons. For supporting the show, you get stuff in return, basically. So, I'm not really keen on Facebook and Instagram. I kind of do the bare minimum there. Like maybe once a week or twice a week I'll post there. But there is a bunch of stuff I do during the week and throughout the week to get ready for all these episodes. And so the idea was to connect to the true .com Doom fans, the realest, to ask y'all surveys, polls, get your ideas for future episodes. Actually get you into the episodes. Like, put out a short clip, a little prompt that's like, yo, record yourself answering this question, or telling a knock-knock joke. And then I'll take your videos from the patrons and actually cut you into the show. So it's sort of like getting a backstage pass to .com Doom for supporting the show. So you can literally donate any amount per month. If you can clamor together some pocket change and do $1 a month, that's $1 Reno. Boom, you're in the club. You're a patron of .com Doom. If you're feeling more generous and you're able to, you could do $5 a month. And yeah, that's really cool too. And awesome and sweet of you and so kind. So the way it's set up right now is you literally just hit this big red button, become a patron, and it'll ask you some questions in jazz. Like, yo, but how much though? How much do I love this guy? Monetarily. There it is. So you might have to make an account, but you can literally do it so that you just connect your Google account, that is your spam account. I know we all have one. That Google account that you just throw at, like, sweepstakes and prize giveaways, and when the store that you go to makes you give them an email address, we all have that email address. If you have one with Google, you can just click through here and make an account real easily. If you trust the Zuck, Mr. Zuck, you can sign up with your Facebook here, or good old-fashioned Census Bureau. You can put in your name, your email, and make an account that way. But once you sign up, it's sort of like Spotify or HBO Max, Netflix, where it's kind of subscription style, where once a month it'll ding you your membership dues to support .com Doom. And like I said, you're in control. You can pick how much money that is, whether it's $2 a month, $1, $1,000. God bless me. A little sneeze there. However much you want. But tonight, folks, we are doing a $5 deal where if you sign up $5 a month any time in the next week, I am going to buy you a t-shirt, basically. And I'll flick over to this tab again now that I know you can hear me. Sorry, I literally talked to nobody for 5 minutes there. Oof! Major facepalm. There's this cool company called RawPaw, and what RawPaw does is that artists can put their t-shirt design up on the website, and then once a certain number of people say they'll buy the shirt, maybe 10 people, RawPaw will actually print the t-shirts and then send them out. So this is a cool example here. Someone made this shirt that says "Send or Die." Not really sure what that means. I could look more into it. There's some subtext here, but it's a cool design. I think it looks funky fresh. You pick your size. You pick your style. In this instance, they have black or olive green. And then you pick the number of t-shirts that you want. And of course, you want 21 t-shirts because you're a true fan. You add to cart, and then boom, this text right here says the pre-order will end on March 8th. So I think they give you 2 or 3 weeks to get so many people to buy your shirt. And like I said, if 10 people buy it, boom, they make the shirt, they send it out. I make a small cut of the transaction, and then RawPaw also takes some for being the ones who actually print the shirts. Mia used this service, and they liked it a lot. So I was like, yeah, I think I'll do that too. We are in the final phases of picking out the artwork for what a .com Doom t-shirt could look like. But I will try to show you what it might be by flicking back, what's up, to the camera. I have a lot of doodles, literally pages full of just art and designs and whatnot. But I'm thinking that for the back of the shirt, I think it'll be two-sided. On the back of the t-shirt, it'll be like a full spread, a big old flashy, splashy design. Probably one color to keep it cheap, though. But I'm thinking something like this. Keith Haring vibes, where it's like arms are flailing, feet are being flung, there's a face sort of concealed behind all the chaos. So I'm thinking on the back we'll have a big cool doodly design like this, and it'll say .com Doom, the happiest little show on the net. Yo, Birdo, thanks. I'm glad you dig it, man. I'm thinking I want something real cool, like a not just a logo t-shirt, something more than that, so that's actually its own little piece of art. So that's probably what the back might look like. And then on the front, speaking of logos, I might put the logo about where my face is right here on the pocket, or Jason's face. But I can show you what that looks like too. Because like I mentioned, I'm thinking of doing one color to keep the cost down for you all so that it's more affordable. If you were ever curious, had midnight fever dreams that kept you awake, what does the .com Doom logo look like without color? Folks, there it is. This is it. You unsaturate the .com Doom logo, tell it to calm down, and it looks like this. I still think it looks pretty tight, actually. I love the color palette of the brand we got going, but I also think the black and white it's pretty cool. So this would probably be on the front of the t-shirt, and then like I said before, Got the doodle on the back, bigger in size. So if you want to get a shirt, my timeline, I'm trying to get all this finished in the next month. So we're almost at the end of February. By the end of March, I hope to have this out there so that people can buy the shirts. But the deal, the insider deal for tonight is that if you become a patron for .com Doom, if you can afford to put $5 down a month, I will buy your t-shirt for you. So if the shirt costs $20, you don't got to worry about it. I'll get your information for you for where they should ship the t-shirt to, and then I'll put the $20 down to give you a shirt as a sign of my appreciation for your support of the show. So that's the deal. Tell your friends, if you want a shirt with that on the back and this on the front, on the pocket, come through, man. Come through. I'm excited. People have been asking about merchandise for a long time now. Long time now. There it is. That's how I wanted that to be the first time, but I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. So, if you can support, let me know, man. Come through. You know I'd do anything for you. $5 down tonight at the Patreon gets you a shirt in the next month or so. That's the insider deal. The link to sign up to Patreon, if you would like to do that, is the pinned comment in the YouTube chat. I'm just repeating myself now for new folks who are tuning in, but thanks for being here, y'all. I love your face. And let's play some freaking paparazzi. Video game, dog, core, doge, memes, pet a pup, take their picture. That's literally the whole premise. You're paparazzi for dogs and pets and pups. So I am going to click a button or two so that I can get the video game on the screen, and then we'll play. So, uno momento. I'll be right back. And while I do that, I'll turn up the ambient music so you can vibe. How about that? I'll be right back. I'm still working out the kinks. Literally, while I was setting up the show earlier tonight, it worked, and then it didn't, and then it did. So, if you can wait 2 minutes for paparazzi, I think that's all the time I'll need, unless it just does not work. Hang in there. Let me know what you ate for dinner tonight in the chat. I want to know. Berto wants to know. Dr. C wants to know. Rumor has it the C stands for chicken. Dr. C, if you can confirm if the C stands for chicken, let me know in the chat. And everyone else, let me know what you ate for dinner, or breakfast, or brunch. I'll be right back. I'm working on getting the video game up on the stream. Yeah. try to do more bells, more whistles, more pups. Let's see. Monitor and output. Oh my god, this is too cute. I'm having the time of my life right now. Just not playing it. I could just observe this piece of art for the rest of the evening. I gotta layer this so that it's in the right place. Da-da-da-da-da. It's a paparazzi Wednesday night, yeah. Gonna take some pictures of pups and then we'll pet their adorable faces. Gonna do that like 10 times, buddy. You can bet all of your rich money. We're gonna pet 10 puppies. Let's see. Ah! Paparazzi, your patience was rewarded. If I'm being honest with you, let me mute this dude for 1 second. I was scared to death back there, y'all. I did not think I would be able to troubleshoot this in time. Oh, okay, well, I'm halfway there. Let me shrink it now. There it is. Getting better. Getting better. There it is. Let me catch up on the comments. Vegan sandwich from Four Rivers? That's like an oxymoron. I didn't think they did that. I didn't think they catered to my type. But that's really cool. A barbecue joint in Florida. I can turn the music down now. Now that we got puppies. Singing the song of life. Let me turn the pups back. Y'all, this is live TV, okay? Warts and all. Technology not working. But now it is working. Cool. Can I do it? I can do it. Okay. Let me turn the puppies down a little bit. I'm so sorry, for I have sinned. I turned down the puppies, the thing that makes the people happy. And I said, be quiet, puppies! My biggest regret in life was silencing the puppies. Next time I have a job interview and they say, what is your biggest regret? I'm be like, well, there was this one time I was online and I told a puppy to shush. And then I'm gonna get the job, because they'll understand. They'll be like, wow, that's a terrible thing that you did. But we're a company, and we practice forgiveness, and here's a job. That's how I think it would play out. Alright. Let's see what this paparazzi's all about, y'all. Egg sample of counterintuitive connectivity. Yarr! Are you the new paparazzo? Sea dog. If I spoke Spanish, I could say, "Sí, dog," in response, except for, I don't think dog is Spanish for dog. If you know the Spanish word for dog, please post it in the chat so I can become an educated individual. But sí is yes, so, see? See? Nah? Yes, I am the new paparazzo. Perdo. Thank you, Berto. You're promoted. Your check is in the mail. It's about time the Sea Dogs had someone to photograph our double faces. Will you take a photo of me? I'm the wee gray one in front of the shop. Oh, we got a quest, y'all. A request, if you will. Let me look over here. If you know anything about video games, I'm weird. I have to invert my axes. Otherwise, we're square. Let's check it out. Okay. I think he said he's in front of the shop, right? But here's a little dog right here kind of bouncing around. So, let's get distracted and see what we can do. Well, I can jump really high. I can start taking a picture. Get on his level. I don't know the button to actually take the picture yet, though. I literally... Oh! That's so great. Ah, look at him. He's making the same face as before, and I appreciate that. Good, Pero. Pero. Let's see. Madra. That's what I would call you if I was trying to be coy or cute. I would call you Madra, which... Madre? Is that also Spanish? There's so many languages, and I only have learned 2 in my life. And all of the languages that I'm alluding to tonight on stream, I don't know. So I'm sorry for the bilingual, the trilingual folks. Folks who speak Spanish, I'm really sorry. I'm letting you down tonight. Oh, look at this little guy, huh? Let's see if we can take his picture. Let's see if we can get him when he's blinking. He's got a rhythm, a cadence. Oops. It's probably going to be an awful picture. Yep. Try again. Keep looking at me. Please. I'm still not really sure which button takes the picture. I know I've done it 3 times now. Y? A? Nope, that's jump. What about... There it is. Money shot. He was blinking. That's what we wanted, folks. Let's get the whole gang. Nice! The Daily Bugle's gonna pay me handsomely for this. Let's see what... I got a stick? I don't know how to use it yet. Oh! Now I got the stick. I imagine I could throw it, and they'll all go chasing it. Yes! Aww. Look at this little guy. Let me know in the chat which one's your favorite. We got Goldilocks. We got Little Tyke down there. Little gold. Wee one. We got... Well, it's hard to distinguish those 2. This is a... Just let me know if you have a favorite. If you don't, no pressure. We're all friends here. Look at them. They're all friends here. I'm gonna get on their level and do some doggy bounces. They seem to be into it. Can I have the stick back, please? S'il vous plaît. Por favor. Por favor. Can I grab that? I can jump. Can I grab that? Oh, I can grab it! Oh, they picked it up again. Oh, they dropped it. Oh, man, this is... I'm wasting my time. Let's go. Run, not walk. To go photograph the dog we're here for. He said, I'm a gray sea dog in front of the store. I would have thought that was the store. Okay, this store says sea dogs. Now I know. Let's get our camera out. Oh, yes. Majestic. He's like, 40,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but 40,000 leagues next to the sea dog. How about that? There it is. Little cutie pie. Well, let's take a few more, just in case. Aw. This is a whole game. I want to play this game for 100 hours. People play games like Skyrim or Fallout, Halo for that long. I'm going to play this game for 100 hours. I found the new purpose of .com Doom. To speedrun Paparazzi, the greatest game known to man. Open your journal to view objectives with the view button. Objectives. Yar, can you take a photo of me? I already did that, good sir. Get 5 followers to unlock shop access. You heard the dog. We need 5 more followers on .com Doom and then I can play this game better. So, send this link to a friend and I will unlock in-game access. That's not true, but if you can see the corner of the screen, top right, for each new subscriber to .com Doom, I will hug a tree lovingly. So if you love trees, you better hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, the usual YouTube stuff. In the meantime, I'm going to keep petting some puppers. Consider subscribing to my Patreon. Brand spanking new tonight, friends. Crouch with B. I'm like in tutorial mode. It's telling me what to do. I don't like it. Get around faster by pressing the left stick. Yada yada, got it. What else do you want me to do? I want to appease the video game gods so they'll leave me alone and I can focus on the puppies. Let's just photograph a puppy butt. Alright. A pupper rump. Pupper rump. Let's see. I can see my pictures over here. We got the little sea dog kicking it. Lounging real low in his chair. Getting real comfy cash. Looking super cute. Element of surprise. We caught these dogs in the act. They look real shook that I took their pic. Caught this dog sleeping. The one on the left is real amused by that. Candid. I call this Can Dog. And the OG. My first ever photograph in this world. In this video paparazzi world. And then the pupper rump. If we get 1 subscriber to... Okay, I actually can't make this promise. I was going to say, if we get 1 new subscriber tonight on .com Doom, I will make this my LinkedIn profile picture. I will take a picture of this puppy, this virtual puppy butt, and make it my LinkedIn profile picture. But I cannot make that promise. I can make the promise that I will hug a tree lovingly. So, those are the terms. Let's keep playing this game. Objectives. I'm the Wii. Be sure to catch me best angles. Get 5 followers. I'm trying to figure out how to get a follower. Save to favorites. Post to Dognet. There you go. Actually, I think I like this one better. Let's post that one. Now this is a good dog, is what the screen says. I don't know if y'all can see. You gotta, like, squint. It's teeny. Don't forget to bend your knees. Crouch technique. I did that, though, so I think our picture's mad decent. I would rank this photograph a B+ out of 100. Alright, well, let's keep playing around. I think that's the point. Hey, little buddy! Nice. We got him with the question mark over his head. Hey, hey, hey! Who took the dog's pick? Me! 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 Where to stick at, though? Whoa! Someone just gave me money! What the heck? That never happens. So when it does, it's a huge deal. Whoever did it, Bierto315, love the content, dude. My man, I really appreciate you. I love the dude, and that makes me content. See, I took your little sweet compliment and I made it a compliment for you. Thank you so much for the kind $10 donation. That really floats my boat. In real life, not in the video game. The boat is clearly stuck in sand, and that's why we're still here on this island. Because the local economy and political scene is run by dogs. So not much gets done, but it's a real cute good time. Let's take a picture of this little guy. Gotta get it just right. Yes! Oh, I didn't take the picture. Folks, I think I'm out of camera roll. I keep trying to take... Oh, okay, they ran away. I keep trying to take the picture and nothing happens. Let's pick up this bone. How about that? And see what happens. Alright. Let's run over here. I can walk on water, apparently. That's a good skill to have in life. Oh, I can't go over there. This is probably the video game telling me that this is a boundary that you cannot pass. You shall not pass. Lord of the Rings. Freehand association. I'm just stream of consciousness tonight. We found another bone. Can I use these bones? Get 5 followers. It says I have 2 bones. And then if you can see the little stock market chart, maybe that means how many followers. Yes, it does, because gain 2 more followers. to get into the shop. So maybe you have to post more pictures. Let's try doing that real fast. Let's post the dog rump, obviously. This little curiosity doggo, let's post that one. And my last one that I'll post for now. Yeah, the OG. Are there any dog breeds that begin with the letter G? Asking for a friend. Perhaps in another language? I'm being flexible here. I gotta work with y'all. Y'all know a lot of words in a lot of languages. If there is a dog breed that begins with the letter G, I will sleep happy tonight. And also, I will have more abilities to make jokes. So, let me know if there's dogs that begin... A greyhound! There's one. German Shepherd. Apparently every dog breed probably begins with a G, and I'm just brain tooting. My brain done did tooted. If we can think of more dog G names, put in the chat. It is not nothing but a G thing, as our Lord and Savior Snoop Dogg once said. Snoop Dogg! Dogs? Paparazzi? Illuminati? Yes. Can I talk to you? No, you're a dog. I don't know why I ever thought that. This game is too cute for its own good. Cameras and boats. Naturally. Boats and hoes. Cameras and boats. Step Brothers reference for y'all who care. Parkour off of the dock. Into the lighthouse. Next to the dog. Adjacent to the seashore. There's Sally selling her seashells. And sandals. And... Are there any dogs that begin with the letter S? New pop quiz. If there's a dog that begins with the letter S, throw that in the chat. I want to know. I can't think. Well, Shepherd, a non-German Shepherd, but that begins with the letter N if we're counting non. So, items. Can I give you my money? I can't give you my money yet. Let's see if we have. Oh snap! Yeah, boy! Hey, do you know why I'm so excited? I'm so excited because this is the best night of my life. 4 people have voted on the YouTube poll. Mad kudos to you for you know who you are. You know who you are. I'm slower tonight with pressing the buttons because I'm all alone, but... Four of you voted on the poll. That's awesome. 9 followers, as you can see in this video game. Got 9 followers. And that's 4 more than we needed. So we're making progress, unlocking new levels and stuff. Beerto. Shih Tzu. Yes, that's a letter S. 1 more and I will be the happiest clam on the planet. Are there any other S-named dogs? Small Chihuahua. Small Chihuahua, S. My favorite breed, Small Chihuahua. It's a good night. Seriously, I'm really having fun hanging out with y'all. Thank you for your donations. If anyone signs up for the Patreon, tight. If you're not ready to make that level yet, that next step, I totally understand, bud. That's okay. But we're launching it tonight. And in the next week, if you can contribute $5, like I said earlier, I will buy you a .com Doom t-shirt with the intent of getting it to you in the next month. So we're vibing. This is great. Oh, look, I can see in-game comments on my pictures as I've uploaded them. Someone says, lots of folks out. Looks like my scene. So fluffy. Oh my god, someone said so fluffy to the butt. Samo... Now I gotta know how to pronounce that dog. Samoyed? 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 Birdo, if you want to call in, let me know how to pronounce that dog. You can. No pressure. I just don't know how to say it. And I don't want to disgrace it. Because it's probably cute. Nice low angle on this one. Someone said, now this is a dog. I couldn't agree more. I guess I'll just post these all to Dognet, which is like a better Facebook and the in-game equivalent, but I mean, come on. Oh no! I was just like, I'll post all these pictures, and then this comment popped up and said, log off. Relax. Stop spamming. So the game knows when I'm abusing the social media cycle. My eyes need a rest after looking at all of your great photos. A very backhanded compliment right there. Well, I'm not going to post any more pictures because I don't want to tick off the in-game economy. Shop Access 1 has been unlocked. Does that mean I can go into this store? Let's find out. Items. I would think this is the shop, but it still looks pretty darn locked. Complete. Okay. I have to actually press a button to then tell it, yes, I'm done. Complete. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up now. Yeah, hello.
Who?
Hey!
What's up, man?
Oh, you know. I think you know.
I think I do know.
Hey, what's up with the trick questions?
Well, I'm watching the stream and talking to the same time, and there is a delay, and my brain is trying to deal with that.
Oh, no, I know. I'm putting your brain through, like, the Olympics right now. Like, I'm asking you to do backflips while not spilling the tea. Spo. Thank you for calling in. You, as the lower thirds say. If you can, I would mute. If you're on a computer, hit the mute button so you don't, like, hear the audio twice, if that makes sense. Let me know if that works.
Yes.
I'll keep talking.
That is,
or
my brain is so much better now.
here's a gold medal for your brain. You won the Olympics.
Oh.
Sorry, it was rough back there. I was asking a lot of you.
I heard you first, but I saw your mouth not moving on the screen, and I was like, who, am I talking to him? Like, what is happening?
No, you were tripping. .com Doom hit your bloodstream, and you were tripping, for sure.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I love this. I wish I could do this stuff.
Oh, the streamies? Stream into the internet?
Yeah, this is... Yeah, and, like, just, you know, being goofy on the internet and, like, being able to, like, play games and just free-range everything.
You should. You can. You have a laptop, right? I presume?
I do. It is more so a time issue for me because, for example, I go to the field Friday for like 3 weeks in the desert. So it's like, because of my unit, I never know.
In the desert on a horse with no name?
It's more like a Humvee, but yes.
Does the Humvee have a name?
I had one with a name. It had my name on it, actually, but that was not the Humvee's name. It was more like a label of who drives it.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's cool. Hey, how do you say... So you were helping me out hardcore back there. I needed an S-named dog, and if you look at the screen right now, the answer was right in front of me the whole time, Sea-Dog. But you said a dog that I don't know how to pronounce. So if you could do me a solid and say the name of that dog.
I'm pretty sure it's Samoyed, but not 1,000% sure.
I got you.
That is what I have heard on the interwebs.
The net, theinternet.com, Samoyed. That's cool. Is it, describe it to the people, and I'll draw a mugshot on my piece of paper, and then I'll show you, and then we'll see if it looks anything like how they actually look.
It kind of looks like Shiba Inu if it was massive and white and fluffy. It's got that same kind of face, but just huge fluff and fur.
I got you. Unfortunately,
like you could draw a cloud with a face and some pointy ears, and you would have a Samoyed.
You know, I should have done that. I should have drawn a cloud with face and ears, but instead I am drawing a detailed dog that all the details are wrong, and it's kind of looking like a llama. But
That's not far off though.
oh, okay. Samoyed in a nutshell. Samoyed.
Yes.
This guy right here.
Samoyed.
Okay.
I think.
Berto, have you ever drawn a dog before? Ever?
I have attempted it at least twice in my lifetime.
Was one of them tonight? Is one of them right now? Are you drawing a dog?
I'm drawing it in my mind. Does that count?
Yes.
Okay. Like there's a pen in my brain, and it's drawing equally terribly as my actual hands.
Oh my gosh. Look, I can't tell you how many times in high school I said, but teacher, I did the homework in my mind. And the cool teachers were like, B+. The mean teachers were like, your mind is not the real world. Snap out of it, man.
Yeah, show me your work, and I'm like, but I did the work, just not visibly.
Exactly. You get it.
Oh yeah.
As a reward for you getting it, I'm going to show you, in 1 second, my rather chunky boy. You know, I think I done goofed. You said Shiba Inu. I think I did more Corgi vibes with this dog, and it's probably not big enough. But
They are large. They are large doges. That's a big one.
do they have short or long tails?
I think longish. Like they got that real fluffy, and I think it curls, kind of like a what's the wolfy looking one?
Oh.
It literally looks like a wolf. It's got blue eyes. Some of them. Oh my gosh, how could I not know this off the top of my head? My uncle had one.
How dare you!
What is happening?
You're tired.
Oh god, but it's am I? Yes. Yeah.
You
it
have
curls.
permission to
It's
be
got like
tired.
a curly, big, white, fluffy tail.
Okay. And blue eyes, you said, right?
Well, for the other dog I was referring to, this dog is like their eyes just look very dark,
Okay.
dark, like almost like a stuffed animal.
Berto, I like you. For you, if you can see the screen, I'm getting out the colored pencils. I'm gonna turn the eyes blue, and then I'll show you the art.
Gasp.
What? Oh, you know what? I just realized that the way these phone calls work is that you can't hear my second microphone, what does the auto-tune and the delays, so you probably didn't hear my dramatic... Yeah, you probably didn't hear that back there.
No, but I have been hearing them, so I can't imagine.
Okay. Imagination.
Yeah.
Ew! Not you. Not you. Ew me, because I drew the eyes blue, but it looks like, I don't know, like the Pokemon movie, or there's like an episode of Pokemon where like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of a different show. Like the Pokemon are like possessed or something, and there's like a fire around their eyes, and it's kind of creepy, and the color pencil was too... It doesn't look right. That's all I'm trying to say.
Like too intense.
Yes, exactly. It was not well focused or condensed. It's like the whole eye is like bleeding blue now. So...
Their entire everything about the eye is blue. It's not just the pupil. Everything.
Yes.
Or the iris.
Nightmare fuel. Here, I'm literally about to show you. I think this camera is mirror imaged, so like you won't be able to see the word Samoyed correctly. As you can see, it's backwards, but that's what I got. I drew a dog. Oh, hold up.
Wow, that tail is insane, but yes.
Here, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do this. All right. Make it bigger. So, again, I did Shibu. I did Corgi, not Shibu. And then you said long white tail. So I made it really long, and then it was so long, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to give him a little hand at the end of his tail.
Very fair. Understandable.
Yeah. Thank you for...
And
Again,
they're
you're the cool
so
teacher
thick.
tonight. It's so thick.
They're so thick, their legs do look short. Like that is accurate proportionally.
Okay. And to make it even thicker, just to cover our tail here, I'm going to add something. I'll show you in 1 second what it is. You know how on scientific drawings, if you're looking at like a map or something scientific, there will be like a scale. It'll be like, this on the paper equals 10 yards, or this equals like 100 whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like there's the little scale thing on scientific documents.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. I added a little scale thing that says 1 mile. So this little bracket there is 1 mile. So you do the math how many miles this dog is. He's really freaking thick.
That is Clifford's cousin.
Berto, have you been able to see all of the episode, or did you drop in after 9? I'm not judging you. I'm asking because there's a deep cut joke around 8 a.m. that we made that I'm connecting the dots to, but I don't know if you would get it.
I don't think I was. No.
It's all good. Sylvia, who is now my sister-in-law, I called my cussin because she was cussing left and right, man. It was bonkers. It was like a freaking George Carlin bit. Cussing, dropping the D-bombs, the F-bombs, the Q-bombs, the A-bombs, man. The Z-bombs.
Not the Q-bomb.
Not the Q-bomb. That's what I said, man. But it was wild.
That's reserved for funerals and weddings only.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
What word could I possibly that starts with quiet? Like what word are we quintessential? There's so many. There're not many options on that realm that are terrible.
Yeah, you're right. There's probably more good Q words than bad Q words. If you did like, again, scientific. We got science here. We're a scientific show. If you did the math, probably more good ones. I'm trying to literally think of quiz. That's not a really good one though. Going back to school, you didn't like the quizzes unless you're like.
Well, that could be it's a bad word if it's a pop quiz.
It's a good word if it's a BuzzFeed quiz though. See, so there's the duality of quiz. Quiznos, you like Quiznos subs?
I used to. Are they still around?
Man, I don't know.
Could they be? And like, there's like 2 in like Albuquerque, and that's all the ones in the United States, and 1 in like Hungary.
You know, like I think every restaurant chain in the world needs to have a location in Hungary, the country, but also like, you know, famished, hungry.
And who would have thought that Hungary was not like a culinary legendary country? It's just a pretty average country, it seems like, in terms of food.
Are you starting a Twitter war with the whole country of Hungary on my show?
Have them prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Hungary. I'm hungry for a fight. I want to start some internet beef. Hungary. Who's the president of Hungary? The prime minister.
Oh.
I'm exhibiting my ignorance by not even knowing the first thing about the country Hungary.
Do they have a prime minister, or do they have a president? Or is it? I also do not know. Not
Central
familiar
Europe.
with that region's geography.
Yeah, we're all. It's okay. President is what Google says, and his name is Janos Adair. So first name Janos, last name Ader. One day you're gonna win Jeopardy because of this.
That's a pretty nice, simple name. Like it's got some power to it. Cause it's so like it's just simple, you know. Janos Adair. Like there's no fat on that steak.
One day I'm gonna. You're right. One day I'm gonna legally change my name to Stu Bob, like the most simple name, and then I'm gonna run for president. Stu Bob, 2032.
Ed Bill.
Yeah, Vice President Bill Ted, which will get the Bill and Ted fans. We'll get their vote. All the Bill and Ted fans.
That's easy marketing right there.
Sponsor me, Bill and Ted. Give me money. It's like the Rick and Morty bit where he's like, "Give me money, Nintendo." I don't know if you remember that. I don't know.
I do.
Yeah.
Do it. Give me money.
That's good stuff. Well, Quiznos. I'm literally just gonna Google keywords. Oh, good keywords. I'm gonna Google good. I don't want the bad ones. I only want the good keywords. Oh, quinoa. That's a good keyword. I like quinoa.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. Quality. Qualified. Quick. Quickest? Okay.
Quick.
The next 10 words are just variants of the word quick. Quickest, quick-minded, quick drawing, quick acting. What?
So
Man,
quick
the
is
internet
clearly
is-
a common one.
Yeah, I guess so, man. I guess so. But quick can be bad.
Speaking of science-related topics,
Yeah.
qualitative and quantitative.
Those are good, man. Where would we be without qualitative science? Stupid poem about life?
Where would we be?
Let me know. We have a scientist in the chat. I gotta know. Quaint.
Ask the scientist.
Coldplay starts playing. That's a pretty song.
I feel like there's like, you know how there was that old lollipop commercial, like Mr. Owl. How many licks could but instead it's Mr. Scientist. Where would the world be without qualitative science?
Yeah, that would be a good like PSA actually, like a quirky pop culture reference to that old commercial, but like, yeah, we're getting deep here, Berto. Stay with me. Calling out the fact that
I'm with it.
hey man, we're diving into the pool, okay? Quickly.
We're in the deep end.
We're in it. It's just like survive a global pandemic and then like come out the other end and then I don't know, man. A lot of stuff happened in society, you know, in the past 10 years even, where it's like, yeah, some people don't dig science as much as other people. That's all I'm gonna say.
We had a couple of good ones, 2012, 2016, and then it just has seemed to have been a crazy mirage of events since then.
True dat. Bars.
Bars.
Have you
I'm a
ever
rapper.
rapped? You are a rapper?
No. I cannot. Well, no.
That was such a roller coaster right there. If this were an interview,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Kind of not. Aw, somebody did it. Somebody finally did it.
Hold up. I'm gonna do damage control. It's funny, in keeping this, okay, Sylvia's getting the ban hammer. Sylvia's banned from .com Dude forever. Hold up. I gotta do what I gotta do. Wait for it. Sylvia, you cannot blame this on my brother. Wait for it. Hold up. I cannot act fast enough. Where is it? I'm trying to do something, y'all. Hold up.
Please delete.
We can't have nice things. The chat, I nuked it. There's no chat anymore. Actually, there is chat. Birdo or someone else, just keep posting other keywords that are nice. Spam the chat, and then I will re-enable the chat once the naughty word has disappeared. The PG-13 word.
That is so funny. Jason, how dare you? I was thinking that, but I didn't say it because the show is PG-13, and I've been watching too much Carlin recently to give in to that.
Oh my god. God bless all of you.
Queen?
Good band, too.
Mm-hmm.
A person
yeah.
and a band. 2 for the price of 1. How about that? Is Quiznos
Are there other queens?
still a thing? A thing.
I wonder if there are other queens.
Around the world?
Yeah.
Slay Queen in the queer community. I know, like, people who do drag, LGBTQIA plus community. That Queen is a you know, that's a thing there. So there are millions of queens, probably just in the state of Florida.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, yeah, there's the gay bar scene in Tampa is like very vibrant. There's so many good gay bars and nightlife just in Tampa alone, let alone the whole country.
I was aware of I would say a few, but not that it was popping. I was not aware that it was such a vibrant, that it was indeed popping. I was not aware of this. But I've also been away from Tampa for a few years now, so that makes sense.
Sure. Actually, it's funny you say that. In the past few years, at least one of the old ones that you probably knew about did close down. So maybe it's less poppin' than before. I said it's there and it's vibrant, but maybe it's slightly diminished because of the pandemic.
Or several others got really popular, and one just, just went down the tubes.
Yeah, it does happen, unfortunately.
It
Hey,
does.
look, the chat's back. We've expunged the naughty words from our short-term memory.
What a legalistic term, expunged. So
Yeah.
sanitary.
When I'm not hosting a wild and kooky web show, I'm a lawyer. Did you know that?
Makes sense. Now everything ties together.
Yeah. Well, here, one last time for all 6 of you who are watching. This is a Samoyed, we believe is how you pronounce it. This is actually a photograph I just went outside and took, and they have blue eyes. All of them have blue eyes. They are real thick, as you can see by our 2 scale line here. That's 1 mile, that little bracket. So you can only imagine how tig old dog right here. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big boy.
Big boy. I feel like if you tried to pet this, it wouldn't even notice you. Like, it'd be like a little teeny feather touching its foot and be like, woof. And it would just, you wouldn't be noticed.
You could probably grab a handful of hair and it would just not even know.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 hair is probably like, I don't even know, like a target. It's like huge. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like a building is like 1 little hair follicle on this dog.
Yeah, it's literally that would cover the entire United States. Will block the sun.
Berto, I think you're describing my fantasy. Like, once technology catches up and we can, like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but opposite for dogs, we just let it rip. We, like, macro
Honey,
scale.
I grew the dog.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we're making this movie. We're gonna collaborate over the internet. It's gonna be a home film. You know how, like, they used props and little puppets to make Godzilla back in the day, like stop motion style?
Oh yes, big fan of the Godzilla movies, old and new.
My man. We're gonna do that, but with dogs, and we're gonna use, like, cruddy, dinky editing technology on our laptops to make the dogs look 10 times as big as us, and we'll be, like, running, and the dog will just, I don't know, it's gonna be great. Honey, I grew the dogs.
We should have our stunt doubles be like little Lego people, like the normal size Lego. So they're just running in stop motion, and then it pans back, and it's just us standing there next to a normal building.
Yes, that'd be tight. Hey man, you're gonna get a co-producer credit on this, all right?
Sweet.
I'm making our IMDb's right now.
Fantastic. I always wanted this.
Aw. Where dreams come true. .com Doom. The new jingle. Well. Hey man, miss you lots. I appreciate you calling in. It's been a good old time. What is it, like 6 p.m. where you're at?
Yep, about 6:30.
Nice. Yeah, man. We're night owls over here. It's nearing the 10 o'clock witching hour.
My favorite times. When the sun has been gone for a good long time.
Oh, is that actually your favorite time?
Like, right, what it's like from 10 to 2, that's like peak time for me.
Is that all? Are those also the times where you're supposed to have your hand on the steering wheel, or am I thinking of something else? 10 to 2?
No, that is absolutely it. 10 and 2.
Nice. .com Doom cares. Just practice your safe driving, folks. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
I always have mine at 12 and 5, though, because that's just more comfortable for me.
Hey, man.
I hope that's still reasonable for the police.
All these crazy Florida drivers, my anxiety, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Just death grips at the bottom of the wheel.
Good Lord.
Not really, but, you know. I'm just lying to be funny.
I'm lying for content. Don't be mad.
Don't be mad. You mad?
I'm not. I respect it.
Damn.
I, too, have done the thing for content, although it was on stage and different.
Yeah, live in front of people. Me I was going to say a basement. I'm in Florida. Me just in a broom closet with a laptop doing this is very different than in a room full of people where they can throw a tomato at you. So kudos to you.
I remember the first time wondering, like, do they have throwable items? Like, would somebody throw their phone if I was that bad? Like, that was a big fear. Like, what would they actually throw?
What would they actually throw? Money, hopefully.
That's that is like, yes. Open my money throwing nickels and quarters.
Oh, the painful kind of money.
Yes, please, give me nickels, give me dimes.
Yeah. Hey, Berto, I just want to give you a heads up. I don't know if you can still hear me, but it sounds like you might be breaking up for some reason. So I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but are you still there?
I am still there, and I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good. I don't know what the listeners can hear, but in my earphones you're a little crackly, but I can still hear what you're saying. So we can talk for another minute or two, but I would hope that they would throw you a very heavy checkbook. Okay?
I'm always a little bit crackly, a little bit staticky.
Hey, Joey, how you doing? Smoker's voice.
Joey,
That takes me back.
It's funny watching and listening to Carlin, and man, so much good stuff. So many good times.
Yeah, it's one of those things where music and TV shows from a certain era, it's like, when were you most listening to that? Okay, now listen to it today. It's really transportative. It'll take you back.
Oh yeah, so maybe too young for Carlin type content, but it was fun.
Yeah, I got you. Berto, I'm so sorry. The our connection is getting worse and worse. I can pick out every other word of what you're saying, but I do appreciate you calling in. I'll see if I can fix the issues before the next episode next week. If you're free next week and you want to tune in again, you have a seat at the table. I'd love to talk.
I appreciate it, man. This was fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate you. I hope you're doing swell. 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, witching hour. I hope you eat a muffin or something. Eat a Quiznos.
Yes. Quiznos shall be had.
Sweet. Hey, man, stay safe. I appreciate you.
Thanks, brother. Have fun.
You too. Bye. We'll go. Folks! Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright. Here's what we'll do. If you're still awake, so am I, because we got a thing going on. You're watching me, I'm watching you, you're in the chat, I'm doing this and that, maybe pet a cat. Actually, funny story. Hang with me here. I just said pet a cat. And phone is poopy. Hey man, everybody poops. Even our Apples and our Androids, okay? Check it out. I just said pet a cat, trying to make a haiku. But this is gonna be so worth it, I hope. Where'd he go? 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 To you all, you're like, what is happening right now? I have no clue. I am in my broadcast software moving a layer up, and I'm turning the layer on. And I'm moving it up, and there it is. Petting a cat. From last week's episode, when I was petting a cat for infinity, because the theme of that episode was infinity. So I'll keep this guy here for the rest of this episode. Video of me petting a cat, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Hope it tickles your heart. I'll play the puppy game for like, I don't know, 20, 30 more minutes. As long as there's people here, man. Infinite Pets. When I change my name to Stu Bob, run for president, and win, dang it. Mark my words, we're going to win. Vice President, I don't know, Timmy, whatever we said. First decree will be Infinite Pets. I think the technology will exist by then. I'm not old enough to run for president yet, or change my name. But when I do, and we win, Infinite Pets, baby, coming to a near you. Mad Libs, put whatever word you want in there. Coming to a McDonald's near you. Infinite Pets. I am going to... Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. You have to run for Congress so that I can get the votes to make Infinite Pets happen. Everyone in the chat right now, become politicians in like 10 years, okay? That's what this is. The weekly meeting to check on Infinite Pets. Fan club. Enthusiasts. Concerned parents. I'm gonna flick back to paparazzi. That's the wrong button. Also the wrong button. Let me turn on pup. There it is. Oh, but I lost the cat. Let me fix that. There he is. Alright. Let's keep going. Hey, if you're still out there in the world, we don't usually stream this late, but we also don't usually have paparazzi in our life. Oh my gosh. For the record, if you're just tuning in and looking at the chat, we did not really diss these places. We just assumed that the whole country of Hungary would have every restaurant known to man, and apparently it doesn't. You can't just go get a Columbia restaurant there. You can't go get... What's another iconic local restaurant? You can't get a Chipotle in Hungary. There might be actually Chipotle in Hungary. I don't want to be spitting out fake facts over here. But all respect to János Adair and the fine folks of the country of Hungary. Hungary is a country and it's a lifestyle. Because I do be hungry right now. Back to Sea Dog. He said, in other words, gain followers and complete objectives to unlock new locations. Folks, we're going places. Okay. Let me put the camera down. World peace solved because of our first YouTube apology to a whole country. Baby steps. Today we're apologizing to Hungary. Tomorrow, America's Most Wanted. Stick. Comes in 2 sizes. Dispense item. Is this a free vending machine? Heck yeah, it is! Let's walk over here. I don't want to hurt a dog, but I also want to know what were to happen if I were to hypothetically throw a stick and it ran into the stick. Again, this game is rated E for all animals. But, Halo with dogs. Let's see if I can pwn this dog. No, they just all run toward it. Okay. Can I pet the dogs? Let me see if there's a controls screen. Controls. Simplified. Oh, that's cool. For folks who are less familiar with like video game controllers, you can hit this button and it'll streamline it for you. But it still doesn't tell me what the buttons are. It never did. So this is a whole thing in video games, by the way. Every time a new video game comes out, people ask, can you pet the dogs? Like Assassin's Creed, Halo, Skyrim. If there's a big game coming out, people want to know, can you pet the dogs in that video game? This is a game about dogs, and I'm not sure if we can pet the dogs. I haven't been able to yet, so... There it is! Oh man, that was worth it. And I can even give him a little wiggle waggle. Move all around. Look at that little tail. Aw. This is the best day of my life, I think. Look at this! POV, corner of the screen, top right, I'm petting a cat. Middle of the screen, right now, I'm petting a dog. Top left, I'm petting you. Who's not getting pet right now? That's what I want to know. Cats, dogs, humans. Pet, 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 pet. Heart, 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 heart. Treat, 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 treat. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Heart, 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 heart. Treat, 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 pet, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. You're a very good boy, and thank you for being cute. And anyone who needed to hear that, you can have a compliment. I'm talking to you, little silver dog. I'm talking to you, stupid home about life. And I'm definitely talking to Sea Dog over here. Where's Sea Dog? Where he at? Can I pet Sea Dog? You bet, Sea Dog. My, like, Mickey Mouse hands wearing gloves. I don't want to get a tick. Yeah, these dogs are cute, but they're roaming feral on an island. I gotta wear gloves, alright? I don't want fleas. Oh my gosh. I don't want fleas on my fleece. Fleas, fleece. Oops, I forgot to floss. So many random poems were generated from this episode. Let's see if I can run yonder. Alright, let me take a picture of this little guy. He's the teeniest, most kawaii dog I think I've seen all day. Little wiener schnitzel dog. How about that? Boom. New LinkedIn profile picture. We got no new subscribers tonight, which is fine, but that means that I do not need to make this picture of a dog's behind my LinkedIn profile picture, which is a really good thing for my professional life and career, so. Well, it said that I might be able to unlock new areas. So, well, I can't go over here yet, so I didn't unlock that. Maybe I can go over here. Doesn't look like it. Where can I go, though? Hey, is it just me, or is this all suddenly in a different language? The tabs, Sea Dog just became fluent in, I don't know, German perhaps? Photos, or TSNB. I'm not gonna attempt. Oh man, but even the settings are probably in a different language. Ah, they are. Here we go. Deutsch, English. Man, there's ample languages. There's so many. Pick a language. I got it in paparazzi. English. Here, let me make the puppies loud again because the music is just iconic. Ooh, I unlocked a lens. Princess. I already did all the tasks just by randomly taking pictures. It coincidentally turns out that all the dogs I have already accidentally photographed. All objectives are done. You can leave the area and check back later. Look at us. Let's go. Leave area. Let's see what's next. Can I go home? Can I go to the lighthouse? Can I go anywhere else? I don't know. Can you show me the way? Can I go here? Can I go there? Gonna be clear, gonna have hair. It's a dark game. Gonna have some hair now. On a serious note, I do really want the fish eye lens, but it appears that I don't have money. Don't got it. Don't got money. It's not funny, honey. Fish eye. Wonder why. In the sky. I cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. I will buy this stylish film pack. For all you film nerds out there, you know who you are. It's a game about dogs. It's a breaking game about dogs in the world. Game about the dogs. It's a game you can play. You can have it, you can play it. Oh, let's go. All that to say. Gallery, Puppypedia. Someone go buy the domain to puppypedia.com right now. Please. AKA become a patron.com doom. Patreon.com/.com doom. I'll give you a t-shirt. That's the insider deal of the night, folks. Please stop clapping. You don't have to clap. Husky. Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. Let's see. Hey, are you the paparazzer? On behalf of Doggo Documentation Project, we need your help. Schoolmaster Timmy, tell me what's up. Someone in need of our record-keeping department got distracted by a tennis ball. Accidentally deleted everything. Yikes. Now we need someone to photograph all the different kinds of dogs. For science! I'm glad we waited long enough to play this game. To know the game is scientifically inclined. Okay, my buttons aren't working. I've been streaming long enough where my keyboard is on the fritz, but remember, we drew a dog for science. And this game is commending us for that. These dogs will be added to our state-of-the-art puppypedia.com. Anytime you find something new, you can check the Puppypedia from the home button. Kudos. I appreciate you. It is the same map. Oh, but there's more bones up there. Let's see if we can jump up there. Can I clap? Folks, it has been fun. I want to respect your time and all the dogs' time. They must be tired. Look at them. They're still just jumping around like the beautiful souls that they are. But, like all good things.
Very cool. International business.
I didn't mean to do that, but it was actually perfect timing. Like all good things, they must come to an end. I love you so much. If you want to join the Patreon, you can. No pressure. I'll continue to promote it to you and others. We'll keep playing paparazzi sometime soon. Next week, cows. Do have a cow. And join us next week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Stay tuned to the Doom. We're going places. We're getting merchandise. Stupid poem about life. Sending hearts in the chat. I love it. You give me energy. Energy, energy. I have a lot of energy. It's been a great time. I will never forget the feeling that you made me feel just now and before when we talked about Q words. And Sylvia said a naughty word in the chat. And then I banned Sylvia. And then I unbanned Sylvia. And then we pet dogs and we forgot that it ever happened. And then I reminded you that it happened. .com Doom never forgets, y'all. Keep a PG-13 out there. Hug a loved one. Text those that you care about. Let them know you care. Your weekly reminder. And, see you next time. Inside Scoop. Ice cream! Let's go!
Very cool. International business. Okay. So I'm truly winging this, making up questions off the top of my head. But I attended the event. It was a great success. Take it. You sure? Okay.